Hi, my name is Essence. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I am the founder, creator, and owner of Botanical Essence Natural Skincare. Botanical Essence Natural Skincare is a Black woman-owned skincare brand dedicated to using all natural ingredients to create all natural skincare products. Each product works to nourish and promote healthier skin, providing our consumers with a peace of mind, a unique take on skincare, and a satisfying skincare experience. Our goal is not only to provide our consumers with high quality, affordable products, but to celebrate the earth and its gifts, as well as our skin, as we work to improve the mind, the body, starting with the soul. Botanical Essence currently offers a host of different cleansers, including face and body cleansers, moisturizers, lip balms, body butters, and scrubs, hoping to one day expand to provide head-to-toe skincare. The name Botanical Essence came from a play on words, so to speak, on my name and the sources of the many ingredients and products that I use within my products. So I use the natural essence or the botanicals essence, and my name is Essence, so Botanical Essence Natural Skincare. So that's how Botanical Essence was born. The why behind Botanical Essence started when I was in college. So back in 2015, I had my oldest, and right after having her, I had this really bad spell of acne breakouts, which then I found out was postpartum acne, which was due to hormone levels regulating. And I won't sit here and say that the conversations around postpartum depression aren't important. It's just that they don't really touch on a lot of the different aspects that are included in postpartum depression, including like hair loss and postpartum acne. And those were the two things that I really suffered from after having my daughter, which then eventually led me to my mild case of postpartum depression. So already feeling like less than and not so confident about being a mom. On top of that, I had to deal with school, and then the cherry on top was the postpartum acne and the hair loss. So the hair loss made me feel yuck, but then like I could finesse my hair in any kind of way, and it wasn't so bad. But the postpartum acne was like really what dampened my confidence. So I pretty much went through almost all the skincare products that you can name, from the one that you see in the commercials still to this day, I won't say which, to the products that they offer in stores. And a lot of those products didn't help my condition at all, and I was left feeling defeated with a handful of broken promises and skin that either did not heal or got worse. And I started to have like these really bad irritated patches on my skin, like red, to the point that I didn't even want to touch my skin. So at that point I was just like, okay, something's gotta give. And I decided to access all of the knowledge that I had, that I gained up until this point. So I was a biology major in college, and in high school I was a chemical biology major. Here in Detroit at Cass Tech, you had to major in a curriculum, and chemical biology was my jam, simply because when I was little I wanted to be a doctor, and I thought I was going to be a doctor my entire life, up until the point that I received my master's from Wayne State, and I don't use it. So I was like, okay, I have all this knowledge, and then on top of that, my college advisor was an individual that had a PhD in botany, and I was like, okay, I can use her. and I started doing like hours and hours a day of research. Like literally would go to class, finish my classwork, homework, come back home, do my duties as a mother, get my child together, and then I would stay up late researching different natural remedies for skincare. So once I felt confident in the knowledge that I had gained, I started going out and buying these different products, different ingredients to make my first skincare product. And I made a turmeric and orange facial soap, and that was my first product, which I still sell to this day. And that was the first product that started Botanical Essence Natural Skincare. But in 2017, that kind of went to the wayside, and I started just creating skincare products. My goal was never to, I was never like inspired to start a business. I was always, it was still, I wanted to still be a doctor, which is why in 2017, I enrolled at Wayne State for my master's in microbiology and molecular biology and biochemistry. And I was just like, I'm going to be a doctor, and that's just it. Like, that was it, and that was the goal. I started doing research with my advisor on bacterial vaginosis and Gardnerella, and I was like, I'm going to be an OB/GYN, and that was my goal, and that was my plan. And then I got a job at Henry Ford in 2019 as a dialysis tech, and that was when I decided that I did not want to be in the skincare. I did not want to be in the medical field anymore. So after a while, I quit. I started really heavily doing more research for skincare, and then in May of 2020, I launched my skincare web brand and my website, and since then it's been a journey. Well, going back to my childhood, as I stated before, I always wanted to be a healer, and my my example of being a healer came from wanting to be a doctor and seeing my grandmother. I thought that she was bomb.com. I still think she's bomb.com. But she was the aspiration behind my goal and my dream to become a doctor, which I'm not. And I started to really think about my purpose behind creating skincare. At first, it was solely just as a hobby and just something for me and my family. But when I think back and look back on my childhood, I realized and noticed that a lot of the top name brand skincare products that were out there were not created for people that look like me and people that look like me within my community. So from the marketing to the ingredients used to the prices, I noticed that a lot of times our skin was never considered. And with the products that our skin, or with the products that were made for us or people that look like me and within my community, a lot of those products were watered down, cheaply made, or riddled with a lot of chemicals that did more harm than good. So I quickly realized that a lot of my the reason why and my purpose behind skincare was not solely just for my use, but for the healing, for the use of by those within my community. And that's the reason why I'm sticking with skincare. to be honest, I don't believe that I have a targeted audience, simply because I don't believe that skincare should be limited to a sex, a race, an age, a sexual preference, an economic status. While I keep in mind that my why behind continuing my skincare business is my community, I genuinely create skincare products that can be used by all. So I would say that my target audience would be anyone that enjoys using skincare products and want to have healthier skin. The easiest thing about um, doing or running my business is that I enjoy doing what I do. So being the sole employer in my business, I do everything. So I go through the creation process of creating the ingredients and formulas for these products. I go out and buy the ingredients for these products. I pay for the ingredients for these products. I come back home and I get all the equipment together for these products to make these products. I make these products. I take pictures of these products. I package these products. I do it all, literally from top to bottom. I do it all. And it's so satisfying and so rewarding when I get that notification that somebody actually decides to try my product. And I think that's probably my favorite part about doing what I do and running my business. Now, the hardest part about running my business is literally the fact that I do everything. While I enjoy doing it all, it also takes a toll on me throughout my day, and it can be stressful with having so many tasks put on just me and nobody to delegate just some of these tasks to. So with doing everything from buying the ingredients for these products and creating these products and doing the marketing for these products and packaging these products and making sure these products are getting shipped and then going out to ship these products, it's a lot, and I don't get a lot of time in between to do the mommy thing a lot, to do the wife thing, the house thing, to just do my thing. But I know that down the line it won't be like this. So that's the thing that's keeping me focused on the goal and helping me to push forward with my business. In 5 years, I hope to, one, acquire my first brick and mortar location here in the city. I'm looking to hire a team that wants to help Botanical Essence be successful, and to get behind me as we help to provide skincare products for our community as well as others. I'm looking to reach my 6-7 figure threshold in 5 years. Hoping to be able to gain partnerships with other different skincare brands, as well as influencers and celebrity influencers, and hoping to get my product in as many stores locally and nationally as possible. Keep going. There are going to be a lot of times where you want to give up. There's going to be a lot of times where you feel less than. There's going to be a lot of times where you're too tired. There's going to be a lot of people that tell you that you can't do it, and a lot of things that will cause you to feel as though that you shouldn't be doing it. But at the end of the day, if I keep this in mind, if he provided you with the vision for it, then he's going to provide you with everything you need in order for it to be successful. So keep going, and that would be my advice. You can reach me on my social media handles, on TikTok at Botanical Essence, on Instagram at Botanical.essence, and on Facebook at Botanist20. So that's BOTAN capital ESS 20. My website is www.thebotanical.essence.com, and yeah, hopefully you find something on there that you want to try, you try it and you like it and you want to support more. And that's it.